Hi, welcome to the chapter isosceles triangle. Then already we discussed in the last class meaning of isosceles triangles and some theorems in isosceles triangle and some problems also we solved in the previous class. So in this class we are continuing the problems of isosceles triangle. So in this one I am considering in the triangle ABC BD bisects angle B, BD bisects angle B and is perpendicular to AC. Then if the lengths of the sides of the triangle are expressed in terms of x and y, such that you have to find the values of x and y. So before we have to find the values of x and y, first we have to prove these two triangles are congruent. So in triangle ABD and triangle CBD, ABD and CBD we have to prove congruence. So this one ABD equal to CBD because angle B bisects, they are only given. So if B bisect means equally divided, angle B is equally divided into two parts. So that's why these two angles are equal. BD is common side, BD common. Next, BD is perpendicular to AC means BDC and BDA and BDC is equal to what? 90 degree. Where BD perpendicular to AC, BD perpendicular to AC by which postulate we can say angle side angle ASA, triangle ABD congruence to triangle CBD. If two triangles are congruent means by CPCT means what? Corresponding parts of congruent triangles. So that means AD is equal to DC. AD is equal to DC. Next, AB is equal to BC. AB is equal to BC. From this, we can consider equation number 1, 2. From 1, AD value is what? X plus 1. AD is equal to DC means AD value is what? X plus 1 is equal to Y plus 2. You can shift Y to this side. What will happen? Minus Y plus 1 you can shift that side. Into 1 will goes means what is remaining? 1. You can keep this equation as 1. Next you can consider the equation AB is equal to BC. Sorry, not 1. This is 3. So what is AB value? 3x plus 1 is equal to 5y minus 2. BC value. You can shift y value this one minus 5y. You can shift plus 1 to this side minus 1. Minus 2 and minus 1. What happened? Minus 3. 3x minus 5y is equal to minus 3. This is equation number 4. From 3 and 4. From 3 and 4. X minus y plus is equal to 1. Next 3x minus 5y is equal to minus 3. So these two are simultaneous linear equation. You know how to solve simultaneous linear equation. If I multiply it by 3, what happened? 3x, 3y, 3. So here if you multiply 3, you can keep as it is, second equation, no need to worry. So if I am subtracting, what happened? Sign will be changed. Plus will become minus, minus will become plus, minus will become plus. Plus 3x minus 3x will easily get cancelled. In plus 5y, 3y will go means 2y plus 3 and plus 3, 6. So that implies y value is equal to 6 by 2. 3. What is y value? 3. Then you can substitute this y value in equation number 3. So that is x minus y is equal to 1, x minus 1, x is equal to 1 minus 3, you can shift to that side, x is equal to 4. So like this, we can easily solve the problem by using simultaneous linear equation. So they are asking to find x and y value. I showed in this one. Second problem, in triangle ABC, AB is equal to AC and they are given two angles ratio, angle A ratio B is equal to 8:5. Find angle A. So if they are given triangle ABC, AB is equal to C means angle B is equal to angle C. AB is equal to AC means implies angle B is equal to angle C. So they are given angle A ratio, they are given, that's why you can consider 8x. Angle B is equal to what? 5x. So angle B is equal to angle C means angle, what about angle C? This is also 5x. So you want to find first x value, then you have to take sum of the interior angle property of triangle. So in triangle ABC, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. What about angle A? 8x, 5x plus 5x is equal to 180 degree. 8x plus 5x, 13x, 13x plus 5x, 18x is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, x value is what? 10. X value is equal to 10. Then what we have to find out the angle? Angle A. Angle A is equal to 8x. 8 into what is the x value? 10. That is 80 degree. 80 degree. Suppose if they are asking to find out B means 5x. 5 into 10. That is 50 degree. So angle B is equal to angle C means C is also 50 degree. Let's you can verify also. 50 plus 50, 100, 100 plus 80, 180. That is sum of the interior angles of the triangles are also equal to 180 degree. They are asking only angle A, but I am showing angle B and angle C also. So next problem, in the given alongside figure AD is equal to AB is equal to AC. This side are equal. And BD is parallel to AC. They are given ACB angle. So what we have to find out? BAC. Want to find out full angle. So that's why in triangle ABC I am considering ABC. This side is equal to this side means this angle and this angle are equal. This is also 65 degree. That is angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to what? Sum 180 degree. 180 degree. So here angle A means BAC. What about B? 65 plus 65, 180. What about 65 plus 65? 130. You can shift to that side. So what you will get? 50. What about angle BAC? This angle 50. So if you want to find DAC, you should add these two angles. I already find out this angle. Now I am going to find out this angle. For that one, so here BD parallel to AC. BD parallel to AC. So this angle and this angle are equal. But how? So that means the two angles are alternative angle. These two lines are parallel means this is transversal. So this angle equal to this angle. That is 50 degree. That means angle BCAB. CAB is equal to DBA. What? 50 degree. So if this is 50 degree means if this is 50 degree means this in triangle this triangle DAB Which two lines? BA are equal to DA. BA are equal to DA. That implies what? ABD is equal to ADB. How much? 50 degree. This is also 50 degree. Now we can easily find out some of the angles of the triangles in that one. DAB is equal to 180 degree minus. So if you take DAB triangle, interior angle sum. So in 180 you can subtract 50, 50. So what you will get? 80. What about DAB angle? This angle 80 degree. So now we want to find DAC. For finding DAC is equal to, so you should add DAB plus BAC. DAB plus BAC. Look at here. So if you want full angle, means you should add DAB and BAC. What about the DAB? We already find out 80. BAC we already find out here 50. 80 plus 50, 130 degree. So what we have to learn from this problem means how to apply concept. So because it based on previous classes only. So whenever the given problem, first you have to analyze the problem. After analyzing the problem, what are the data they are given? So by using the data, how to find out the answer? You think and write the answers. Okay, thank you.